Beautiful souls. I'm doing a pregnancy reading. So this is for someone trying for a baby. You might be getting quite frustrated. What's happening here? Yeah, so I'm going to tap into your energy here. Let's have a look. What is this situation? I will give you details so you know that it's your reading. I almost feel like I've got someone like, please make this happen for me. You know, I just, you know, and that's not traditionally what this card is for, but that is what's coming through for me. It's just like, you know. Oh, I hope you like it. I'm playing with some of the filters. I look a lot younger and black and white. Yeah, but this is someone, you're closing your eyes, you're trying to bring it in, you're trying to manifest, you're like, you know, you're trying to keep balance because it's really getting you down. It's really like, why is this not happening for me, is what I'm hearing. And you're just, it's like you're just trying to keep going. You're trying to keep your life in balance and not let this worry and this anxiety over this floor you. So I've got fire sign energy coming through in the reading, and I've got a male energy surrounding that, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is, for the right collective, this is everything you want. With the Nine of Cups coming through, it's, you're so in your head. You're so in your head, like, it's just like, I just want this. I want this. I want this. This is my wish fulfillment. And maybe, you know, for some of you, you know, with partners, you know, and I know this is quite a common thing when it comes to pregnancy. You feel like you're letting them down, you're not giving them what they want, and that could be keeping you up at night, keeping you, you know, in a really bad headspace, is what I'm hearing. You're sad. It's like, traditionally the Five of Cups is like grieving something you've lost. I mean, you could have actually had, you know, do you know what, actually, I think I'm talking to someone that has potentially maybe lost a baby. There might have been some miscarriages. I'm hearing that strongly. And you're like, why is it not happening for me? That's really sad. That is really sad. Yeah, I definitely feel there's been at least one miscarriage here, or still, you know, stillborn, but there's been, you know, you might even have sought counselling over this. It might have like affected you that badly, or this could be your sign to, you know, don't be afraid to, you know, talk to people. Go and get some professional help if you need it, is what I'm hearing. You're just feeling like everything's moving slowly. I feel like for the right collective, like you feel like this is the right time for you to have a child as well. You know, it might be like we never had a massive amount of money, but we're okay, and this is a good time, and it's just not happening for you. Right, what is kind of blocking this? Then we'll have a look at going forward for you. What's sad is, I think for the right collective, you're in a really loving relationship, and you know, I feel not everyone, no one's got a perfect life, but I feel like you've got a good either marriage, relationship, stable family here. I think there's a lot of love between you and your partner for the right collective. And it's just burdening you. It's burdening you. Now, I know this is the hardest thing in the world when it comes to, you know, wanting a child, especially if you've lost a child. Yeah, absolute heart goes out to you there. But it is so true. And you're going to go, but I know. When you hold on to things tightly, they don't come in. When you want something out of fear and a place of lack, they don't come in for us. And that's what the cards are telling me here. The more you grip on, the more you want something, it actually pulls it away energetically. And I know that's the hardest thing in the world, because you're just stuck. You're like, but I can't stop thinking about this. The right collective, I can't like let this go. I can't move on, you know. And I think from the loss of a baby as well, I think, you know, that it is true. You know, you hear of these people that try. I tell you what, that's, if you watch Sex and the City, Charlotte in Sex and the City, they try for a baby for ages and they end up adopting that little girl, don't they? For any of you that watch it. And then, because they just can't for years. And then they end up having, she ends up getting pregnant because they've given up and they're not, you know, getting so stressed. And I know it's easy for me to say that. I literally know. I know. Let's have a look. Will there be a pregnancy for you? What's up and coming on this? I'm getting yes vibes. It's going to be a while though. You will get your wish fulfillment. You will get your wish fulfillment, which is really beautiful. You got my manifestation card. Now, I know this is so hard. I know this is so hard. You know, because you're probably like, I can't think of anything else right now. And I don't want to. And I get it. I get it. But you really, yeah. Oh my God, you got the 10 of Cups. Because this is you. This is like, I'm fed up energy coming through. But what I love it so much. So your advice, I've got to say it and you're going to hate me. You're going to be like, I can't. You need to let it go for now. Maybe even just say to you, do you know what? We're not going to try for a few months, and just try and surrender. And just, you know, I really recommend meditation, you know, calming your nervous system, all these things. It stops you being in your overthinking mind. Put affirmations out, I surrender, and try and let go of that real want and deep need for this. And it will come in for you. It's going to take some time. This is a bit of a year's card I'm feeling next year. But, look at this picture. See, there's a little girl and a little boy. It's an older boy. So for the White Collective, I feel there'll be a pregnancy of a boy next year. Give up for that little time. And then later on, there'll be a little girl. Don't be afraid to go to the doctors, get help, you know, all that kind of thing. It's what it's all there for. I know there's restrictions on the NHS and everything, but, you know, and I don't know how successful they are, but that's what Spirit's telling me. Look, you're so happy. Look, there's you and your partner, and there's your beautiful children playing. This is here for you. Tell yourself you're not going to try for a little while. That you need to, you know, and you do need to grieve. You need to grieve. Like, this feels really personal to someone, but I hope it helps in some way. This is your wish fulfillment. This will come through. And I think you know that in your bones. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I just saw a funny text as I was recording this video come up. I wasn't laughing at you. You know, it's your overthinking mind that gets in the way. So I was ever going to have like, blah, blah, blah. But in your soul, you know that this will happen for you. Oh, bless you. Right, I'm just going to get some charms just to tie you to reading. Let's get some signs. This could be you or your partner's sun, moon, or rising. Cancer, Capricorn, Leo. Leo's come up a lot lately. You might have a name Leo as well, you know, like your partner or child or something like that. And Virgo is coming through. Oh, I don't have many initials there. So initials, let's get some more. NOCRU. I've got run here. You might be a runner. Got the word run. And V, an X, an L. I've also got a Y, an R. The number 4, April, could be significant, could be a birthday, a house number, 34, 43, 3rd of the 4th, 4th of the 3rd. coming through, a crown. You might be like, I'm a queen or a king, I don't know, have a tattoo of a crown or something like that. Got boats, you could have a beautiful memory with boats here. Christmas time could be quite significant.